Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a wonderful night out there tonight. My name's Kyron. This is House of Hades Gaming, and welcome. Pardon me, I'm trying something here.
Hello there.
Hey, hey! What's going on, String? I'm just trying this out because it's supposed to, like, give random avatars and shit like that. I don't know why it gave me a girl, but whatever. All right. Ooh, random avatars. Yeah, yeah. I'm just kind of tossing it up right now until I get all the configurations down a little better. I need to work on that at some point, but at least people get an avatar. Hooray! I don't know what I'm doing. I started late. Starting to work on a fucking headache, too. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I guess I'm here. I don't know. Shit. I forgot something. Okay. I don't know what that is, but okay. I don't remember that being part of this. I don't fucking know. Oh, hey, you're a boo. That's neat. Any hooter, I don't know if I want to play Gestalt. My head kind of hurts. I don't fucking know. It's warm as fuck in here, boy. Like, I'm kind of uncomfortable warm. Oh, yeah, and I can actually be a little louder because I don't have to worry about somebody else being here that literally will gripe at me if I'm louder than a dull, like, monotone voice. Even though I've been doing this for 2 years. Yeah, right? Can't even fucking be myself. And that's why I fucking hate her. Well, one of the many, many reasons I fucking hate her. Hey, what's up, Verm? Yeah, for now. Is it not coming through? Oh, it's not. It should be coming through. That's you, dude. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. Oh, for some reason you were turned all the way down. That's fine. This is why I mute tabs and I don't actually use the do the volume on the viewer, because if you take the volume too low on the viewer, it doesn't count you as a viewer in uh Twitch. Huh. It's weird. I mean, shit happens. I need that to stop showing up. And I don't know how to do that. Look at Vermilion Zero being a little pinhead. Yeah, I still don't fully understand how it functions, so maybe when I get more info, you can get more info. I don't fucking know. I just decided to boot it up for something fun and different tonight. Uh, at some point, I'll just put up instructions. I don't even know what I want to do. As I said, I'm nursing a fucking headache, y'all. Oh, no, that's not really what was up. Other things were up, but things that I don't really need to talk about right now or ever really is not super important. Um, damn, it's fucking warm in here. Hold up. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, okay, here we go. Right on, right on. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with myself, man. Uh, though, for shits and giggles, since it was like $6, I went ahead and picked up uh on PS4 the Order 1886 because I wanted to play through it again. I wish they would have stuck with that series. I wish they were still making that series. I wish it would have gone past one fucking game. Yeah, right? The only thing that was bad about it was the ending, and that's because it was basically a fucking cliffhanger that never went anywhere because there was they just decided to stop. But it was such a good fucking game. Even by today's standards, it looks fucking stellar. Also, probably one of the few games to show full dong. Yeah, but dude, it was a first gen PS4 title that looked as good as the PS4 could ever do. Like literally, out the jump, used everything that the PS4 could handle. Everything. And it was made by fucking Santa Monica Studios. So of course it looked fucking good. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. I don't know. Like, I kind of want to play Marathon, but I also kind of want to play Warframe, but I also kind of like, I don't want to do anything that requires, like, me to read. That's the other reason why I don't want to play Gestalt right now. Like, I don't want to read. I want to talk and bullshit, but I don't want to have to pay attention to words. Like, I want there to be a narrator to read to me. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's just where I'm at right now. Yeah. I'm just trying to decide what my speed is here, buddy. I might be Duviri locked. I'm not sure. I almost don't want to know. Why does that keep popping up? Not feeling the 10 speed? No, not really, man. I'm not really feeling a whole lot of anything right now. Like, personally, I kind of just want to sit on my couch and play a game until I pass the fuck out. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I mean, that's normal anymore, man. I also have a fan underneath me, so you might also be able to hear my fan. At least when I'm talking. Because it's fucking hot in here and I needed a goddamn fan. So I played Dread Out, and Dread Out is basically Fatal Frame, but cheap. Because instead of getting like a special camera, you use your phone camera and you take pictures of ghosts to do damage. I don't think there's a limit. Hold on, I'm gonna launch it just because I wanna. Hold on, cancel. Let me switch gears here. I'm gonna load that up. Okay. All right. I'm not changing the stream title. Like it's like cool, I guess. I don't know why I'm getting all this blinking. Yeah. Hey, Blinken. Did you say a Blinken? No, I said hey, Blinken. Oh, I guess I'm on try 2. I don't know. Maybe I named it try 2 because it was my second time trying to play this fucking game. Oh, that's right. There's that fast as fuck boy ghost. Only certain areas of Fatal Frame had that claustrophobia, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. And I'm sort of in a school. Yeah, but also in Fatal Frame you were on a 4:3 ratio, so how do I take a picture? Oh. Oh, finally. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I don't think that was named Jesus. Well, at least there's no ammo. Can't complain about there being a bullet sponge if it doesn't require you to have ammo. Oh. Oh. Is it butt still or still butts? Ah. I'm not reading anything today. Hooray, I got an achievement for taking a picture of the cat. I mean, yeah, reading is for nerds. But also, I just don't fucking wanna. Well, that's a little disconcerting. Closet door is locked, huh? Hey, what's up, Lawyerly Games? How we doing tonight, buddy? A little bit of a disconcerto. Lawyerly had a thing today? What thing did Lawyerly have? I told them to reschedule because I was trying the primary person on that agreement. Then redlined the stuff so they could finish today still. I'm not doing too bad, buddy. Fighting a headache, so I'm just kind of dicking around on whatever. Oh, that is so much nicer. I need to find this key. What's that? Timmy's stuck in a well? Okay, so that's just that. Oh. If I move a certain way, does it say something? Yeah, they tried to have a meeting and negotiation early this morning. I got up and did not feel like it at all. Thus, I told them to reschedule for the reasons above. There's got to be something I'm missing. Can I duck? Is there a crouch? I honestly hate meetings before 10 a.m. We'll try to avoid them at all costs, especially when I have to negotiate against another attorney. Hire Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Surefire way to win any case. I hear something. Yeah, I got cute little thingies for people's now. I'm still trying to figure it out. Hey, what's up, Ash? How you doing tonight, buddy? You filthy cocksucker. I'm having a good day, you? I'm having an alright day. Except for trying to find this stupid key. It's random. And I don't know how to change it yet. I still need to work on that. That's why I haven't really used it, but I thought it'd be fun for people to at least, you know, have for the time being. Motherfucker. Cinnabon was a total goat. During the ritual with animal sacrifice, I could have sworn that I heard screaming. Well, pigs tend to scream when they're being burned. I don't fucking know. Motherfucker. See, that's how you get me. I'm playing something scary. So for anybody who's ever tried to spend points while I'm playing something cute, there. I am literally having a heart attack, literally. God damn it. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I put a whole bunch of different characters, made a whole bunch of different characters available. I found a ring. This object is flowing with mystical energy. All right. Nope, nope, nope. That is 100% why it's there.
To get you.
That is 100% why it's there, literally. That is I was just explaining that is the proper use. Because I've literally had people just try to use it randomly, but if I'm not already like intensely into like something scary, it's not going to scare me. I'm probably just going to be like, okay. But yeah, I was using you as a fine example, sir. Ba-da-ba-ba. Da-dwee, da-da-da-dwee-da. You ever just get the theme from The Tick stuck in your head out of nowhere? Technically, String's the ghost, considering he's got the Boo avatar. Local high school was taken by surprise yesterday as the whole classroom of students suddenly entered a state of trance. Blah, blah, blah. Whole class 2A was hurriedly taken to the nearest public infirmary for treatment. Eyewitnesses said all the students regained consciousness simultaneously at 3 p.m. Wild. You just happened to open the door and pull the phone when it actually, that is amazing. See, that's awesome timing. See, I don't mind. I mean, I put that soundbite there for a reason, but that was perfect. Perfection. Where is there anything in here? Anything I need to know about? Blah blah blah. I pulled this up as a gag because I was dogging on it, and well, here we are. Hi. That was fucking uncalled for. Dum dum dum. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road. Dum dum dum. And if we threw a party and invited everyone you knew. Okay. Is there any real reason to be in this room besides watch that ghost spill stuff through her body? Because I feel like that's the only thing that was in here. At all. Huh. See, don't tell me you don't just randomly hear it at the goofiest of times for no reason. I get Cheers in my head sometimes as well as DuckTales. I get so many random things stuck in my head at any given moment. Like, I wish I only had specific ones. Like, just because of last night when I was talking about Electric Six, I had to listen it to Down at McDonald's like 15 times. While I was at work. They put out a new single. I haven't listened to it yet. It's called One. See, I only really listen to 2 songs, and that's either Gay Bar or Down at McDonald's. But Down at McDonald's fucking slaps. God, these textures are fucking terrible. It got so bad yesterday that while I was still streaming, I kept going, well, people need a place to go. People need a place to go. Some days I wish I also had impulse control. What am I missing? Besides like 2 keys now. Control is overrated. No, it's actually a pretty good game. Ha ha ha. See what I did there? Ha ha ha. Neatly stacked desks. Suddenly I feel the need to listen to Down at McDonald's. Again. Because people need a place to go. So I've been talking to this woman at work, and yeah, I'm hoping Friday night goes really well now because we were talking about eating mushrooms and watching Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Oh, that's right. That fucking pig is down here. Shit. I gotta watch my back. Right? It does sound like a nice evening. Sounds like a tight fit. In fact, it doesn't leave mushroom at all. Now I kind of want to rewatch that. I haven't been on a good trip in so long. I might just ask her where if she can get me the hookup on some mushrooms. Maybe I'll do an entire stream while taking a wonderful trip like I did that one time. Oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna die. Hmm. I wanted to kill the pig. I keep trying to, require HR mediation, but it's not working out for me so far. Any advice on how to make sure they definitely reprimand me or possibly fire me? Come on. In-house counsel doesn't really deal with being prosecution or defense. We may assist in litigation, court stuff, but corporations sue and get sued, so it could be either side. Also, prosecutors are state employees for criminal matters. Plaintiff's counsel is for civil matters. I'm learning things today. Where does he go? He goes to sleep. He's like snoring. You're welcome. Most people don't know. My hobby is learning about whatever I can in law and practice thereof fascinates me. Well, you know, people need a place to go. This is getting annoying. Because I don't know where I'm going. Or where I'm supposed to go. I don't even know if there's a map. Is there a map? No. Linda's notes. Documents. Ghostpedia. Someone who gained wealth through the practice of black magic. Ooh. What's in here? Anything? Anything? Ooh. Oh yeah, I've been here. Oh, that's where that goes down into there. I'm so lost. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Having taken the bar and earned my JD, it is the most practical and resource abundant way to do it, meaning you get discounts on bar prep and your school will have a bar prep program. Yeah, there's only like 2 I think that don't at least require apprenticeship without a JD. Personally, I wish I had the patience to go through with, like, you know, doing the whole psychology thing like I wanted to. Though, I've been thinking about taking classes to learn ASL. I know that I know that sounds weird, but at first I wanted to be a therapist for people that were deaf. Or deaf people, I should say, because culturally speaking, that's what they want to be called. Um, yeah, I'm fucking lost. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. The only thing I can think of to do is kill the pig, and the son of a bitch keeps running away. Ryan, you should totally take like a community college course to learn ASL. A couple $100 for a useful skill like that is amazing. Yeah, I just need to have time. Currently, time is the biggest downfall that I could possibly have. And believe me, that is not an excuse as to my reasonings. Would need to figure out timing for that. It might be easier after I move out. But until then, I'm still just kind of playing everything close to the chest. June can't come soon enough for me. I'm serious. I am so fucking lost. Like, what am I missing? Aside from killing the pig. Oh, is that? I know, I was already up here. Like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm okay with just running around and looking at things, because, I mean, that's how I find most of the stuff I need. There's got to be something here. Because every time I get around here is when the music really just picks up. Yeah, it's locked and I don't have a fucking key. Yeah, my initial goal, like years ago, was I did want to go to school for psychiatry and also do get certified in ASL, so that way there could be deaf friendly psychiatrists, because there is a lack of them. Every year, as a part of maintaining my license, I have to take continuing education courses. We always have to learn in order to stay competent. Yeah, doctors do the same, for sure. Um, well, doctors and lawyers, I think, are the two biggest ones. But I'm gonna guess like maybe uh, uh, employed biologists would have to do so as well, especially if there's like new. I figured it out. Hey, check it out. They're all just like hanging out. Where do we think that was? Because there's a key right there. All right. So we saw the picture. I wonder where that is. It was kind of hard to discern. Like, there are grants and scholarships available to those trying to get back into learning. Most people start back at the community college and then get an associate's. They then transfer those credits and keep going if they want to. God, I really wish I didn't have familial responsibilities like having a kid, because then I could just like, fucking half-ass work. I just got myself kind of stuck. All right. I don't know. Is it downstairs where that fucking pig is? Maybe. I work full time and went to law school at night with people that had newborns and multiple kids. It's totally possible, bro. You just have to make it work. Well, here's what I will attempt to do is I will try to make the ASL portion a priority. And if I can get through that, then I can bolster myself up to probably work towards the other portion of it. Even if I don't, like, couldn't like go all the way through with like full psychiatry. Like I think even being a licensed therapist would be good, which, you know, doesn't require me to have any knowledge of medications, or at least be able to prescribe them at all. Right, right. Believe me, I am not taking any of it as like, you know, in any discouraging fashion, or if like, you know, in a sense of uh I fucked it up. Most therapists have only a master's. They refer to a psychiatrist for meds or work with one. I wish I wouldn't have fucked up. If I would have just stayed back, I probably could have killed the pig. But I felt like if I got closer, I could do more damage to it. And I don't know if that's exactly the case because I don't understand how the damage system works on here. How long does this pig sleep for? Yeah, I really don't understand the damage system. It's confusing and I hate it. Fashion horror? I don't fucking know, man. Okay. I hear it. Phones require a battery, so battery charge equals ammo. LOL. It always stays on full, though. Oh, God. Yeah. This is how you know she is dead and not in the land of the living anymore. Isn't that the fucking truth? I wish I had a phone battery that lasted as long as hers, especially with the flashlight on. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I had the Fatal Frame 2 remake. But I don't have that kind of money right now. Even though I really, really, really would like to play it. I could play the original, but my PS3 is packed up. Like, so far, this is the most annoying part of the game that I've been to. How long does that pig need to sleep for? I don't even remember when this was made. Nah, not the year. It's well, yeah, like Earth Defense Force or Samurai Western. I should play that. I have that on emulation. I'm okay with cheesing this. If I can cheese it. Come on, just kill the pig. It's like photographing ice at the airport. Will you ever die? No, he's not dying at all. How come I can't take a picture of him there? Oh. Okay. So I don't have to kill him. Thanks. I just like helping my PC people out moneyest. Alright, let's get upstairs. And let's open up that cabinet. I was hoping I could kill the pig. Oh. I just gotta remember where the fuck this is at. I ran 3 shady shops. I can smell guerrilla advertising. Well, to be fair, considering the stench, I think any of us can smell a gorilla anything. Where the fuck is that room? That's not it. I'm so motherfucking cheap, bro. I will wait until a game drops on PSN to play it most of the time. There are certain games that I don't mind paying full price for. Like I bought Resident Evil 9 the day it came out. Can't say that I haven't gotten burned on that before. Where in the fuck is this stupid room? Did I lose the room? Ow. Go away. I thought it was upstairs. Anyway, like, what am I doing wrong? We're sitting on a gold mine right now. LOL, retro is in the style. I just emulate the fuck out of everything. Here we go. I want to keep that one. That was a good payoff. That was nice and creepy. Yeah, I am looking for a copy of WWF No. I don't know about the patch, but if you're emulating, you could probably just make sure to use save states. Where do I have to go with the scissors? I mean, the actual cart, the OG cart, had a bug that would do that. Apparently, you had to mail your cart and they would replace it. Not many people knew about it, so the patched cart is rare as fuck. Interesting. Whoa. So, personally, and this is because I don't feel like buying the carts. I bought myself one of these, and it actually connects to your Nintendo 64 because they made them for Nintendo 64. So it comes with the standard, but then I use this and allows me to connect via USB and basically play it like I'm playing it on the N64. Yeah, some people's childhood was the N64. I bought the N64 in 1996. Yeah, it's nice for the emulators, for real. It's also pretty good for fighting games because it's got the 6-button layout. It just seems like a big difference when it's like a 10-year gap, even though it's not really that big of a gap. It just seems like it. There he is. They got the atmosphere down in this game for sure. What the absolute fuck knuckle? I wish I could say the same, but I kind of fell off the Grand Theft Auto train um, after San Andreas. Okay, where do I go now? What in the fuck? But I just got the school keys. Why would it be locked? What the fuck? PS2 had reached its limits, though. The GameCube and the Xbox outpaced the PS2 as far as graphic capabilities could go. Which is why, like, Resident Evil 4 looked like utter dog shit on the PS2. The shaders couldn't keep up. They didn't have the colors, or the same number of colors. The texture mapping was off in comparison. It made making newer games difficult. I don't know. Capcom just couldn't. No, no. Seriously, so the 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 GPU on the PS2 um couldn't handle the same texture loads as the Xbox and the GameCube could because of because I mean technically the Xbox and the GameCube were running the same GPU. Okay, so but cutscenes are different. Cutscenes you could use real people or whatever. Whatever was rendered on a lot of the cutscenes were pre-rendered and weren't actually being processed. It was just played as a movie format. So the cutscenes didn't matter. That was whatever. Okay. Especially a lot for Final Fantasy shit like that. They used a lot of pre-rendered cutscenes in between, you know, normal gameplay. The Resident Evil 4 uh, did not use any pre-rendered cutscenes. It used all in-game graphics for everything. Because the lack of GPU processing in comparison, it had slower load times. It didn't have the shader functionality that the GameCube and the Xbox had, just because it was using a proprietary GPU versus the what was it called back then? Was it AMD? It wasn't AMD. What was it called back then? Was it AMD back then? Oh no, it was ATI. It was ATI before it became AMD. AMD, no, it was ATI. They hadn't switched over to being called AMD at the time. It was ATI graphics chips that were in the Xbox and the GameCube, which made them capable of handling the shaders more properly and the lighting, and also the texture loads, which is why a lot of the textures on the PS2 were dull. There was not a lot of shadowing, which didn't allow a lot for like light, and it caused higher load times. Because if you remember, or if you think about it, Resident Evil 4, I believe, was on 2 discs for the GameCube, but that was because of disc and media size. And it was originally supposed to only be on GameCube. Like the creator of Resident Evil wanted it to be GameCube exclusive. So they basically maxed out the settings for the GameCube. On the GameCube, I believe it was. How about I learn how to fucking spell? Anyway, 2 game discs. For the GameCube. That was one of my favorite games to play on the GameCube, and I was so happy that it was exclusive. And then I got pissed off when a whole bunch of Sony fanboys cried real hard to get it ported over to the PS2. GameCube offers superior raw graphical power and image quality compared to PS2, delivering sharper, cleaner visuals with stable frame rates and better texture filtering, despite the PS2's larger game library and wider graphical variety. Technical advantage: the GameCube's architecture featured the IBM Gecko CPU and the ATI Flipper GPU, provided significant efficiency and performance benefits over the PS2's complex Emotion engine, which was a 295 megahertz CPU and a graphics synthesizer. It didn't actually have an onboard GPU. Rendering efficiency: the GameCube could apply up to 8 texture effects, bump mapping, gloss, reflections to a single polygon in one pass, whereas the PS2 required multiple rendering passes for smaller results, often leading to lower performance on the latter. Memory and texture handling: while the PS2 had slightly more RAM, 31 megabytes versus 24 megabytes, the GameCube's faster memory and hardware texture compression, S3, allowed for higher quality textures and faster loading times without the CPU overhead as seen on the PS2. No, I think that Resident Evil 0 didn't drop until after the Resident Evil remake dropped. Because Resident Evil remake came out on the GameCube, and originally that was also a GameCube exclusive. Originally. Or it was a limited exclusive. And then because of the success of the remake, they decided to drop Resident Evil 0. Honestly, the Xbox 360 years, but Sony has PS4 and PS5 console generations on lock. Also, I believe Sony is using AMD for their GPUs and their CPUs because they are faster and more efficient than Intel, especially for gaming. You know what surprises me? What really surprises me is the success of the 360. And I can explain that. Because technically, in a lot of sense, the 360 shouldn't have been as popular as it was. For at least one big reason. Except the games weren't. If you bought the games on the off of the Xbox Live store, you paid more than in store. Also, the 360 didn't come with a Blu-ray player, so I enjoyed the fact that I got a Blu-ray player along with my gaming console. I'm scared to do this, by the way. think I just gotta walk through this shit. But yeah, on paper, the Xbox 360, like, don't get me wrong, the hardware was okay, except for the Red Ring of Death, which, yes, you could send it in and they would fix it. Fine. Cool. But it used HD DVD versus Blu-ray, so it had smaller media capability. The games, digital games. Fuck it. That's right. That's right, it was. It's not letting me kill it. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm in limbo. I got killed. Alright, peeps, it has been fun. I'm heading to bed, guys. We'll chat with you. Hey, have yourself a good night, Lawyerly, and I appreciate you stopping in, bud. Always good to have a chat. Oh, shit. Linkle, thank you for the raid, bud. How you doing? Yeah, show Linkle some love. Go give him a follow. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to be going. Hope you're nice, doing good. I have to run, get ready for work. Hey, I appreciate you with the raid, and I hope you have a good night at work, bud. Take care. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name's Kyron. This is House of Hades Gaming. I'm a variety streamer. Play lots of different styles of games. I also stream over on YouTube. If you want to go give me a follow over there, just look up House of Hades Gaming. I need to take down that Linktree link or modify it. Okay. Am I just gonna be stuck here in this fucking hallway? Well, I need to just not advertise it because I don't really use it like that anymore. Where am I supposed to go? I am so lost. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. It is literally just a continuous fucking hallway. If I don't find an exit soon, I think I'm just gonna quit out of this game. They're all gonna be locked. This is wild. I'm almost convinced that I died in the worst place possible. Maybe I'm going backwards. That's why nothing is happening. But I don't know how I would know. How would I know? No one knows. You know, because Queens of the Stone Age fucks. Okay, let's go the other way, see what happens. So obviously that way is yielding no rewards. I think this was just a bad place to die. I think I made the video game gods upset. I don't even know what to do. I'm tired of running down the hallway. Some ghosts have their own weak spots. It's the front gate of the labyrinth. Where's Bowie? Don't tell me I have to do this all over again. Oh. Why is there no door there? Maybe it was just a bad texture load. There it is again. This is the worst. The worst. Not even brat or liver, just the worst. Oh? That's that's wild. It's almost like that texture jumped. Like it's supposed to be down there, but somehow it ended up doubling up over here. Well, you know what sucks about this is I pretty much have to start the entire game all over again. Okay. There it is. Thank you, Steam forums. Okay. Why can't I go in it?
How am I supposed to know where she's appearing? Oh, you fucking bitch.
flashing lights warning. Okay, that was wild. Because when I had the rat on my head, forward was backward and backward was forward. What the fuck was that?
How am I supposed to get fucking... Okay. I'm good. I don't want to deal with that asshole. Fuck this. It's time for me to go anyway. God, I just want all of these. Who wants to buy me all the comics? Let's see if there's any new game bundles. Nah, nothing new. I got 15 days. I just splurged a little on the Love and Rockets bundle. See, I went ahead and picked up the, was it the Best of Joe Hill? No. Which one was it? Was it the Resurrection bundle? Yeah, I bought the Resurrection bundle. But I also want to buy this. All of the Peanuts. I also wanted to get the Indie Comics bundle. So, Verm. I'm going to keep saying your name till you say yes. Verm. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what show is getting a revival by Netflix? Think PlayStation exclusive. No. Think TV series. That wasn't a TV series. That was a PlayStation exclusive. There was like one. Crash was never a TV series. Like legitimate story based TV series. Dude, you loved this show. All right. I'll tell you. Powers. Yeah, supposedly it's getting a Netflix revival. Literally the only television series that was made by PlayStation. It did die way too soon because it was so fucking good. Who do I want to be? I think I'm going to try and download some more avatars to be, but I feel like I got a good mix. Were you able to access all of them without having to spend gold, Firm? Because I see you changed yourself to the Ice King. I'm seeing if this works. So it looks like he's going for it. Aww. Where'd your character go, String? Oh, there you are. So what do you think of the streaming avatars so far? Also, were you able to access all of them? Or that link that pops up makes it to where you should be able to change your avatar. That's weird. That's not what I selected. Okay, Okay, so that's busted. Let's try that. Nothing. Nothing popped up. So those are busted. Um, keeps putting me as Boo, even though I'm selecting other characters. Hmm. Interesting. I'll have to play more with it. I don't get it. Really, I should just make everybody a ghost except for me. Yeah, the first time I switched, it wasn't an issue, but then I tried to switch to somebody else, and then it started to become an issue. And that's kind of the problem that I'm having right now. All right. Well, I will mess some more with this later. All right. I gotta get going though. It is almost 1 o'clock. Y'all have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow ish. We all meet again in SPV2. Oh, and Spaceballs 2, the search for more money. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow night starting between 9 and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I'll see you then. Take care of yourselves. Drink plenty of water. Get plenty of rest. Do something kind for yourself each day. And until tomorrow, this is Kyron for House of Hades Gaming, signing off.